Well, summer's fading. It's that time of year again. Kids are heading back to school or already there. This year, consumers on the hunt for deals with rising prices, and Cowen is out with a list of stocks that could benefit. Also, withstand discounting. Oliver Chen is senior retail analyst and managing director at Cowen. Joins us now. Oliver, so how does this work? Back to school, I think of clothes, I think of supplies. When your kids get older, maybe you even got some furniture mixed in. But what doesn't get bought in an inflationary environment, or do people just trade down and buy cheaper?
Well, what's happening is that trade down is happening. Consumers are looking for values. We're calling it back to school, back to discounts. And what Walmart and Target are doing is very effective in terms of offering many items below $1, $100 laptops. With inflation being a big problem with the consumer, retailers are prepared for this. Many more markdowns and more inventory than retail really wants. So we're cautiously optimistic. We're forecasting a back to school of about down 1%. The street's looking for down 0.5%. So we continue to watch the environment. Our top ideas here are Target and Ulta.
Okay, so what does down 1% mean? Because I take it you're talking down 1% in revenue, but people are having to pay more, right, for the same amount of stuff. So it seems like either they're buying less stuff or they're choosing not to buy certain things, even if they are trading down.
That's right. There are definite share shifts, and there's inflation happening with gas and food and energy, and that's impacting the wallet. The back-to-school spending, though, will still be relatively flattish because people still need clothes, and this is a back-to-school like no other in terms of really going back to school and back to work. So cautiously optimistic of the overall season, but inflation has been running at double-digit levels, and the consumer is facing many cross-currents. We have low unemployment at 3.5% and savings rates at about 5.1%. However, inflation is a big problem, as well as consumer confidence is trending negatively as well.
Okay, so you're saying to go low and to go high, meaning luxury as well as low cost. But I also want to talk beauty. You like Ulta Beauty as well. I guess if people are like going back out to school, they got to look good, at least at a certain age.
Yeah, that's been very true. Cosmetics has had great recession resistance. Going out again, taking care of your skin, taking care of your face. These are items that are essential for many people. And Ulta is a premier way to play it, given that it plays across cosmetics, skincare. It also offers mass and prestige. We've seen consumers at the middle and higher income trade down into Walmart and trade into lower price points. So Ulta offering all of this is quite powerful. And overall, we're more cautious on apparel. We're more positive on categories outside of apparel, such as cosmetics and handbags. And you're right, luxury goods is also still working, ironically. Luxury goods is getting great pricing leverage as well.
Now, is back to school and how it ends up performing a tell for holiday in Q4 at all, or is there just too much economic data and too much to happen in between now and then?
For sure, John. Historically, it correlates quite closely back to school and holidays. So it's something we'll watch in terms of how the consumer is spending. And also, retailers are working very hard to clear through inventory. Inventories are about 20 percentage points higher than many retailers would like them to be. So watching the consumer, the trends, the volatility, it's really important. And back to school will be a good bellwether for how holiday trends as well. Right now, we're seeing pretty volatile trends in terms of store traffic. A July that was a little bit weaker than June. However, the end of July was quite strong, too. So many things happening.
All right. Well, we'll see how these retailers and these consumers do in the preseason. We can call it the preseason ahead of the holiday. Oliver Chen, thank you.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.